What's going on YouTube? It's Devin here from Beast Bodybuilding. Just doing some walking for some cardio, some late night walking. And I wanted to make a video talking about reaching your genetic potential. And what I mean by that, your natural genetic potential. Let's start off the video by saying you've never lifted before, you're 18 years old, fresh out of high school, you've acquired all the knowledge you need to start training and start gaining a lot of muscle mass and strength. Now, if you do this, you train hard, you eat right, and you sleep right, you sleep good enough, you will make, in my opinion, 90% of all the gains in your entire life within 3 to 5 years. So by the time you're 23 years old, you will have gained muscle size and strength 90%, in my opinion, close to 90% of your genetic potential. And after that, guys, it becomes really hard to keep making gains. A lot of people say, oh, you can keep gaining size and strength and whatnot until you're 40. I will agree on that in some ways, but disagree on that in a lot of ways, because face it, guys, I mean, a lot of you guys have already probably experienced this and wonder why you haven't been making any gains lately, especially if you guys have been training for a few years now, hard, like I have. Your gains come to a halt almost, and what I mean by that is you pretty much have to have the stars aligned to keep making gains. I'm talking like perfect training, perfect eating, sleeping, you know, a lot, and you know, your whole life will have to be revolving around bodybuilding. So to keep gaining after 90% is going to be like, you know, the difference between, you know, if you get sick, you'll get knocked right back down to that 90%. If you party, you'll get knocked right back down to that 90%, you know, drink or whatever. And you know, there's nothing wrong, guys, with you know, getting to 90% of your genetic potential. You know, that alone is an amazing feat by itself. To say you've, you know, gotten that far to where you can't make gains anymore, that says a lot about you and your dedication and drive to want to become bigger and stronger. But to reach your 100% natural, God-gifted genetic potential, guys, it just seems unrealistic in some ways. Like I said, the stars have to be lined up perfectly to make that happen. And just want to let you guys know that, you know, if you're, you know, not trying to make a living off natural bodybuilding, which I'm not, I would not recommend, you know, sweating over not reaching. Sorry about that, guys. I think I accidentally clicked the off button. My finger's like resting right on it as I'm recording. But like I was saying, guys, you know, getting to your genetic, you know, peak is going to be, you know, just a grueling, you know, task. And you know, guys, I really wouldn't sweat over it that much, especially if you don't even compete. Like I said, if you're getting to the point where you've, you know, gained a lot of mass and size and strength in a few years of training, guys, be happy with that. You know, a lot of people will never get to the point you're at. You know, like I said, it takes a lot of heart and dedication just to get to that. And for all you guys who are trying to compete, you know, and do well, you know, more power to you. But you know, you might never reach that 100%, you know, genetic potential. If you guys are wondering, you know, what a beast, what do you think you're at? You know, how much further do you think you can go? Well, guys, honestly, I think I'm at probably the 95 to 90%, 97%, you know, range of my genetic peak. Meaning, I might, you know, in the next few years, next year or two, whatever, of really, you know, dedicating myself to an off season, I might gain another few pounds, maybe 5 pounds of lean muscle mass, and maybe like, you know, 20 to 50 pounds on my deadlift, you know, 10 to 15 pounds on my max bench or something like that, you know. But, you know, like I said, to get those gains like that, everything will have to be lined up, you know, no getting drunk or getting wasted, hitting, you know, all my workouts perfectly, eating right and whatnot, and pretty much, you know, never getting sick ever, because as soon as you get sick, guys, you can kiss that high 98, 99 percentile right down the drain. You know, so anyways, this is just me blabbing on now, pretty much repeating myself, but I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. I want to know your guys' thoughts. You can make either a video response to this or comment down below. I want to know what you guys think about reaching your genetic potential and peak as a natural bodybuilder, guys. Alright? As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Deuces.